So President Trump has his hands full of Russian indictments, a potential guilty plea from his former campaign aide, and the tragic school shooting in Florida. So naturally, he's talking about Oprah. This is what he wrote overnight. Just watched a very insecure Oprah Winfrey, who at one point I knew very well, interview a panel of people on 60 Minutes. The questions were biased and slanted, the facts incorrect. Hope Oprah runs so she can be exposed and defeated just like all of the others. Now, Winfrey was holding a televised roundtable with 14 voters, half of whom voted for President Trump. The conversation covered everything from politics to policy and the president himself. I'm joined now by CNN senior media correspondent, host of Reliable Sources, Brian Stelter. Brian, any reaction from the Winfrey campaign?
No, nothing yet. It's funny you said campaign, though. She's been trying to downplay the idea of running for president, but her friends, her business associates are still urging her to run. And last week, a few of her confidants said to me, look, she's not ruling it out altogether. Yes, she is out there saying she's not running, just like lots of other prospective candidates. She says she's not running. But the fact that President Trump is talking about her just continues this buzz, continues this interest, I think, in the possibility of a Winfrey campaign. Why don't we look at the actual focus group? This is part of what she was doing on CBS last night.
When we first met, there were some of you who had said, you know, you'd never been in conversation, certainly engagement with members of the opposite side, political side. So has that changed for you now?
Yes, because now I'm looking at them as people, not as you're Trump or not Trump. This has been an incredible experience and an education for me.
So that's exactly what Winfrey's trying to do over at 60 Minutes. You know, she got this job at CBS. It's a part-time job. She's trying to do pieces about issues dividing the country, and she's trying to find common ground. She's trying to find a sense of unity in the country. It's interesting she's doing that, given that a lot of people think Trump's doing the opposite, being very divisive. Anyway, I think the tweet from the president's really notable, John, because in the past, Trump has praised Oprah, said he loves Oprah, even talked about running for president with her someday, suggesting she could be the VP. Now, for the first time, he's really breaking with her and insulting her.